Welcome to the Polished Phoenix, the home of nail art, product reviews, tips and tricks and more.
Hi guys, so today we have, well, as you can see, it's CJP, because I want to really get back into doing acrylic. So I love CJP nail systems, and so I've bought the Try Me kit. Obviously I've tried it before, but it's been a while since I've used it, and this is like a little bargain. I mean, look how cute the box is. So this kit is £25, and then obviously you've got your VAT, which is about £6. You do have to prove some sort of training course or qualification for them to send their products out, and I think that's always normally a good sign when it comes to acrylics. So, and this is the little mixture. So these 5 come as standard colours, and then you'll get a glitter acrylic and an actual glitter, which is always a random one, and that is just perfect, isn't it? Just green iridescent. So that's a 10-gram pot. I love that. Okay, and then Incy clouded pearl. So these are all 10-gram. So you've got 5 core powders, and then that's a glitter. So core powders are going to be your whites, clears, and they're normally like the really nudie colours. They're called core powders because they're the ones that you will build the structure and strength on the nail, whereas if you were just using like a glitter acrylic or a coloured one, you'd need to cap it with a clear to get the strength. We've got this leaflet. So it does say to work a little drier with these, and I remembered it did take a little bit of getting used to. When I first came from college, I used NSI, which was a fantastic acrylic brand, but it's super hard to file, and I'm sure that that's what I was allergic to more than anything, which is what caused my allergies, should I say. So they say to work on a 3-to-1 ratio. But yeah, they have some gorgeous, you have so many different colours of acrylics, and they do some fab nail inspiration on their social media as well. So we got those 6 there. We got the glitter, and then yeah. We also got these. So if you're in training or you've just qualified and you're looking for a nice brand, these are a UK business as well. And so we also get the Ultra Bond acid free and dehydrator as well. They're the full size, they're not little trial sizes either. And then we get 3 of the monomers, and I love that because you get to choose which one you enjoy working with. So the one which is HEMA free, ultra adhesive, primerless. Oh, okay. HEMA free, ultra adhesive, primerless, does not contain MMA. Obviously, yeah, these are all, I trust these. The 1.2 again, which is HEMA free. Okay, trying to read. Oh, okay, So this one is ideal for problem lifters. Okay, what's that one say? Oh, because they're ultra adhesive. And that's just HEMA free. This is the one that I've always used, the HEMA free one. Okay, so that's basically the 1.2, so that's just an improved version of that with the adhesion. So if you've got somebody who says that their acrylics just pop off, you know, like magic, or you find that your acrylics don't stay on for very long, then these are the ones that you're going to want to try. They're HEMA free as well, and then this is just like your HEMA free monomer. They're all medium setting time, if I remember rightly. So the 1.2 is the ideal monomer, a follow-on from the original, the 1 monomer, a slowed down, more adhesive liquid. Once set, file into shape and finish. Okay, so that one probably sets a bit faster than that one then, by the sounds of it. So yeah, so they're all, where is it? They're all 50ml. And I love how they come in little metal balls. So you can get to try, you know, even your different monomers, because they work different, they set different times. Yeah, I'm made up. So yeah, it's 25 quid, which is just a bargain in its own. Obviously you do get your VAT on top, but you get your glitter acrylic, a glitter, 3 monomers to try, and full size bond and dehydrator. They're both 15ml. That's acid free as well. So I'll get ready and then we'll get some swatch sticks and we'll swatch them. So we've got like, so you get your white, that's your clear, so it's crystal glass, snow white, amore, which is a nice pink, peach sorbet and negligee, and then that's clouded pearl. So yeah, be back in a minute. Right, okay, so I'm using this one. I'm thinking with them not long being delivered, they're going to be cold, so if that's a fast setting one, you can sort of balance it. Okay, so this one is Snow White. One thing I do love about these as well, that they put the name on the top of the acrylic lid. Oh, it's just so annoying when they put it on the bottom, so you have all your acrylics turned upside down, and then when you go to open it the right way up, it's all sort of like round the sides. It's just, oh, it goes on like butter. I absolutely despise white acrylic, but this is just so nice to work with. I have been introduced, let me zoom in a little bit, to the world of Vinted, which, if you're not in the UK, it's an app where you can sell your unwanted clothes and things like that. And Tracy over at Pink Pixie Nails has been getting some right bargains on there. So I thought I'd have a look, and I've seen Joe at Imaginail get some stuff as well. And yeah, so Tracy's been talking me through it. So there are some coloured CJP acrylics on their way. So let me know if you want to have a swatching video for those. Yeah, there's the white. It's a nice white. So I'm happy with that. It is weird getting used to it because I got rid of all of my acrylics when I stopped working on clients. At the time I was using Kirsty Meakin. So a friend of mine, she's got them now. We don't really need, I'll do it, I will do it. And then we've got Peach Sorbet. And then I started missing doing acrylics, and I thought I could do it every now and then. And I didn't have any. Ah, white. Oh, look at that. Clumsy as anything, me. And then, so, I've done it again. And then Andrea, a friend of mine, she's like me bestie soulmate. She sent me tons and tons of e-nail couture. But then I've seen I kept seeing people using CJP, and I was like, oh, I really miss it. So that's Peach Sorbet, and I've got a fuzzy in there, of course. Right, I'm going to put that over there so I don't do that again. So the nice 10-gram pots. It's really cute. And then we have Amour, which is a nice pink. So you've got the peach and the pink if you wanted to do a French. Obviously depending on skin tone, things like that, depends on what colour you use as the nail bed colour. Another bit. That's better. It's all starting to come back to me now how easy and amazing this stuff is. Although if you are looking for another brand of acrylic, Kirsty Meakin again is, her acrylics are stunning. And again, it's another brand that's been created from somebody who is a nail tech. So they know what nail techs need, what's the best product to use, you know, what we expect from these things. And I always find that they're the best brands if you're doing it as a professional to go with. As I am seriously considering spinning my desk around for Christmas and doing Christmas nails for people. So there's that one, what was that one called? Amour. I think that one was probably my most used most used one. So and then negligee, which is quite a not opaque. What's the other one? Translucent. I'm trying not to get the pot on there when I've been doing the monomer because they'll melt the pot. Yeah, this is kind of like a jelly nude. Sheer, that's the word I'm looking for. Brain is not functioning today. I'm doing this as well. So today's Thursday, tomorrow is Black Friday. And I know she's going to be having she's got 20% off. So I actually woke up this morning thinking it was Friday. And got up panicking thinking, oh no, I haven't put the bin out. And then realised it's Thursday. Wishful thinking, I suppose. Oh, it's just so nice. Yeah, so there's that one, negligee. So it's a nice, oh, I forgot the bloody word again, sheer one. And this is, like I say, you have to prove that you're on a training course. I'll show you the crystal clear so you can see how clear it is. You have to prove that you're on a training course, or you are already qualified. You do have to upload a certificate. A recognised one as well. A lot of people think some qualifications will get them, they're not classed as like fully qualified because you can't get insured on it. So you do have to be careful. Sorry about the birds. They're very shouty today. Okay. That's off the bottom. There's the clear. Just let that dry and then you can see how clear it is. And then we'll do the glitter now. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Oh my, there we go. So clouded pearl. Oh, look at that. I need a little this is definitely an absolute bargain. Ugh. Don't waste it like that though. That's so pretty. If you're doing a glitter, try and do that towards the end as much as possible. Well, that didn't really work, did it? Or have a separate dish of monomer, because you will get glitter in it. It'll be in your brush, it'll be in everything. Is that literally? Oh, there's definitely a pickup and sort of a lot of glitter in there. That's super pretty though. Look at that. With it being that iridescent as well, that's going to change colour. So just let that set up a minute. Get these bloody big lumps out. Probably didn't stir it enough. Yeah, there is a lot of glitter in there. So give it a good stir. And then, so get the clear again. Just go over this a little bit. Now my brush is full of glitter. Get out. I don't know why I'm being so particular with the swatch stick. There we go. So I'll let that dry. There's my lid. Put a lid on that. Right, so what I'll do is I'll give these a little tiny buff and I'll top coat them because I think you can see the colours better like that. So I'll be back in a sec. Right, here we go. So they've all had a little bit of a buff and a top coat because I think that shows the colour a lot better. So Snow White, just nice white. I did fix that tip bit where it flipping got stuck to the other swatch stick. But it's gorgeous and smooth. And then put that there. And then the Crystal Glass. Is that that one? Yeah. I do have a few bubbles in it, but I mean, that's probably more to do with me than anything. And obviously it's not gone onto like a primed surface or anything like that. These plastic swatch sticks are weird. Yeah, it is quite clearish. That might be my application because the glitter one, which I capped, as you can see, is stunning. So it's probably just that swatch stick, to be fair. But right, so that's over the white background, and then put it over a black. Look at the colour change. So that is just going to be, I love stuff like that that changes colour. That just goes to like fiery colours, doesn't it? Love it. So that's the crystal clear. We've seen the glitter. And then peach sorbet. It's just your really nice sort of peachy nail bed colour, and obviously with fluff in it. I've done my swatch dots and they've all got bloody mylar flakes in them. Negligee is a really sheer. You can see it does have that little bit of pink, tiny, but that would be nice, I think, over a natural nail with a nice French tip painted on it. That'd be really nice. It's really sheer though, it's very sweet though, and ideal as well for I mean, not everybody just goes with the colour of the acrylic. They have designs painted over the top, so if they're just going to have a full set of acrylics but then like a gel polish colour painted over them, that one would be ideal, because when it comes to infill, if they change their mind, it's an easy one to cover up with something else. So that would probably be like the main one that I'd reach for, unless they specified, you know, otherwise. And then this one's called Amour, which is gorgeous pink. Gorgeous pink. And at the end of the day as well, it's not worth wasting like the really nice colours if they're just going to cover it up, because if they do come back for an infill, and if you do glitter, always do a clear layer underneath as well. I've just gone onto a right tangent then, didn't I? Oh, I didn't even notice the name of the glitter. It's called Grinch. Oh, obviously a perfect time, isn't it? Let's put something. So it's just your little, I haven't got anything like that. Little iridescent circles. I'm never going to say no to glitter, but you know what this means now? I need more of them. Do I need more actual glitter? No, I don't. But do I want CJP glitter? Yes, I do. So there we go. That was the Try Me kit from CJP. You know, it's an absolute bargain really for what you get. I knew what CJP was like anyway, but obviously it's a good starter. So if you have just like qualified or you want to give it a go, I definitely recommend, I definitely recommend this. For 25 quid, you get your 5 cores, 1 colour or glitter, which that is random, and that's a random thing that they put in as well. You get your dehydrator and your primer, and you get one of each of their monomers that they do. They're all HEMA free, but obviously some set faster, some have got more adhesion, you know, so you can try each one, find out what you prefer, plus, you know, it depends on your clients. So it'd probably be ideal to get that one and that one in. So that one for people that have troublesome nails, and then that one just for everybody. But then if you want one that sets faster, then you want that one. So the options are there, but they're there for you to try as well. So yeah, I think this is probably, you couldn't really put this on your Christmas list and get it as a surprise, because you need to put your qualifications in. So I don't know, maybe you can put it on your Christmas list, couldn't you? You could say, I need the money to get this, if you're in a training course or whatever. But it comes in that gorgeous box though. I absolutely love it, how it comes in a gorgeous little gift box as well. Fantastic. So there you go. Let me know down below. I'm going to put my little swatch dots on. I think I'm going to stick them like on the side, and then I'm going to reorganise shelf space. Let me know if you want me to swatch the colours that I've got coming from Vinted. I think it's 6 or 8, I can't remember, but I do have some that I got from Amazon that I need to swatch as well, Ibanku ones. And a while ago I did get a Glitterama mystery box, so I got like these. I think I got 22 altogether, so I've got some, ignore them ones, some in these big pots and then some in these little pots. And I did swatch them originally, but then my phone was being an absolute knobhead. But yeah, let me know what you want me to swatch. Do you want me to swatch everything? Do you only want me to swatch CJP? The couture stuff I've got is more of your core sort of colours. But yeah, so with the CJP, I am definitely going to be getting more of like the colours, and I am going to be doing, I really do miss doing acrylic, so I am going to be doing a lot more of it. I'm going to be doing a lot more like full designs. I've even got Handy Mandy back out of retirement. She's all set, ready to go for some tips to be glued on, so we can do a full hand, because Hansy Hillary only has 4 fingers. I like her nail beds better because they're bigger, but she's got like the full hand. I don't know, and it feels more realistic. That one's dead stiff. If anyone's got any recommendations for the practice hand, please let me know, because Handy Mandy went into retirement because she took me through my training years, and I can't get rid of her because it's memories. But look, she's proper destroyed. So yeah, let me know down below. before I go, I want to do a little shout out for some members on my channel. I have a little membership with some extra perks. All details and everything are all in the description box, and every video I'll pull randomly 3 names out of the Firebird chest. And some people have channels, some people don't, but today's is Nails by Miss T. Now, if you love true crime stories, problem solving, Korean nails, things like that, definitely head over to Miss T. So I will tag any members do have channels, I will always tag them in the description box. And we all also, oh my god, we also have Charlotte's Nail Corner. She has a channel. She's not quite regular on there, but she does make press-ons, do hauls, same sort of things as me really. And all of her socials, if you follow her on Instagram, like I say, you'll see all of her press-ons that she creates. So I'll tag her below. And then the lovely Heather, who sent me the most amazing email the other day. It was really sweet. I really do appreciate every single one of you that are in the Firebird nest. Your support honestly is amazing. And I will get another acrylic tutorial video up, because that was another one that disappeared off my bloody phone. I had myself like 2 weeks ahead. I had some members videos done, and yeah, gone. So I would, like I say, I'll tag them down below, so go check them out. I hope you enjoyed. Any questions, comment below. See you in the next one. Bye bye.